Hey guys, welcome to Tabletop Baseball. Here we go, Game 6, National League Championship Series. San Francisco leads 3-2. They win, they're in to face the Cleveland Indians in the championship. Obviously, New York needs to win to force a Game 7. On the mound, Billy Swift for San Francisco, Doc Gooden for New York. And again, it's like the American League. It's a rematch of Game 3, in which the Mets won 7-5, and it went extra innings. Will we have a repeat? Mets need to win again. Lineups are basically the same. No changes. Here we go. Royce Clayton, 22, single for Royce Clayton right off the get-go. Single up the middle past the glove of Doc Gooden. And he's a C stealer. He's not going to steal. Willie McGee's going to bunt. And that is a good sacrifice bunt by McGee. First and second, or runner on second, one out. And there's Barry Bonds. They're going to pitch. Wow, 61-40. 40. Fielding 2. Flies out to right, runner to third on catch. S is out at third. He's not an S. It's a fly out to right. Clayton moves to third. 2 down. Here's Matt Williams. And Matt Williams strikes out. Doc Gooden striking him out. So that leaves Clayton stranded at third. They don't capitalize. End up with a nothing. 0. Lenny Dykstra, 26-27, grounds it out to third. One out. Here's Backman, 16-28. He'll ground it out to short. 55s and 8 for Hernandez, but it's going to be a fly out to center. 3 up, 3 down. Top of the second. Here's Robbie Thompson. 22. What is that? That's a 3-1. There's Will Clark. 34. He'll fly out to center. Lenny Dykstra making the catch. Kurt Manwaring with a single. Finds the hole. 2 down, and here's Darren Lewis. 25-11, runner on first. Single over first, runner to third. Batter steals, possibly. C Steeler, 29. He's a 29. Gooden to move to first, a +1. That makes him a 28. I don't think Gary Carter has anything under throwing. So a 28, 54 or less. 52. Needed a 54 or less, and he got a 52. Stolen base, second and third. Billy Swift, the batter. 2 down. Can he help his own cause? 42, a 36. Don't tell me that's like a wild pitch, something goofy. Passed ball. It is a passed ball. Runners advance 1 base. 42-36. Bad time for a pass ball by Gary Carter. So the run scores on the pass ball. Billy Swift still standing there. Still runner at third. 32 though. 26. And that'll end the inning. On a ground out to second for Billy Swift. Giants get on the board. They're happy. 1-0. Bottom of 2 is Darryl Strawberry. Strawberry's going to little nubber back to Billy, and he makes the play. Mookie. He's going to foul it out to Kurt Manwaring. 2 down. Here's Ray Knight. 63, 31. That was going to be a fly out to center field. Darren Lewis. And top of the third we go. Royce Clayton. 16. There's the old 28. Ground out to third. Short. That's what I get for thinking I know it all. Grounds it out to short. Willie McGee flies out to center. Here he is, Barry Bonds. But Gooden gets the best of him, strikes him out. Bottom of 3, 1-0 San Fran. Gary Carter making up for that pass ball. He's not going to do it. He's going to foul out to his counterpart, Kurt Manwaring. Rafael Santana will ground it out to third. There's Doc Gooden with a 66. 66 and a 14. There's a single. First hit of the game for the Mets is Doc Gooden with a single. Brings up Dykstra, 27 though. It's going to be not a strikeout, but it's going to be a ground out to third and ends the inning. 2 ground balls to third for Dykstra. Top of the 4th, Matt Williams flies out to left. Barry Bonds making the catch. Robbie Thompson, 32-26. He'll ground it out to the second baseman, Backman. Now Will Clark fouls it out to Gary Carter. And 3 up, 3 down go the Giants in the 4th. Wally Backman with a walk. Brings up Hernandez. They're going to let him hit away. 41-24. Runner on first. Double play. 6, 4, 3. Double play, and that first your bubble. See if Darryl Strawberry can start it back up. He cannot. He strikes out. First K for Billy Swift. Top of the 5th. Kurt Manwaring, 15s and 8. That's going to be a fly out to center. Darren Lewis, 12-25. That's a ground out to second. And that's actually a strikeout. Doc Gooden has that X. Billy Swift, 42. And another 42 off the pitcher card. 36. Going to be a ball 1. 15 and 8. Billy's really trying to get that hit. He's going to fly it out to center. Tough out. Bottom of 5, there's Mookie. 1-0 San Francisco, 32-26. He'll ground it out to second. 1 out, Ray Knight. And there's another walk for Billy Swift. 1 out, 1 on. Here's Gary Carter. 30. Flies it out to left. 2 down here, Santana. And there's a 7. Runner on first. Single runner to third. And that brings up the pitcher, Doc Gooden. 2 down. So this is a tough situation here. Gooden, not a bad hitter. Not too bad. I mean, doesn't strike out a ton. If there was less than 2 outs, I might think about taking him out. I'm going to leave him in. It's only 1-0 ball game. 25-36, and that might score the run. First and third, that might be the same old. No, it is actually runner on first steals second, other holds third. Santana with the stolen base. Second and third, Doc Gooden still at the plate. 56-34, and that is a strikeout. So they leave two stranded. Hindsight's 20/20. Maybe I should have pinch hit there. Chance to drive in a couple. It's only a 1-0 ball game though. Top of the order. 23. Clayton will ground it out to Ray Knight. Willie McGee will fly it out to left. Mookie Wilson making the catch. Here's Barry Bonds. Base is clear. 24. Strikes out again. 6th inning. Top of the order, Dykstra. Flies out to left. Wally Backman. Wally. Can he get the double once, 2 times? This is going to be a triple. Triple for Backman. Hernandez, can he bring him home? He's going to. 43, a 6. It's a double. That is a double. Runner scores. RBI ties it up 1-1. Here's Strawberry. And that's going to be a walk. First and second now, 1 out. San Fran got the bullpen working feverishly. Need to put a stop to this. They're going to go with Mike Jackson. He's an A pitcher for the first batter. First and second, 1 out. 45-14. And that is 2 balls on Mookie. 35-9. It's going to be a ground ball back to the mound. Runners will advance. And it's not a ground ball. It's not a single. It's a ground ball. Out. 2 down. Second and third. Ray Knight. 23-12. And that's going to be a fly out to left. So the Mets tie it up 1-1. Top of the 7th inning. Top of the 7th. Doc Gooden is still in the game. Matt Williams will strike out. And Robbie Thompson shows a little patience, draws the walk. Will Clark, 21, a 30, flies out to left. (13) a 14. That's a 2-out walk for Manwaring, and there's 2 walks in the inning. First and second 2-outers, Darren Lewis. And Lewis will strike out to end the inning. So Gooden gets out of a little bit of a jam there with 2 outs. They leaves 2 stranded. Bottom of the 7th. Mike Jackson will continue. 44 is an 8. Actually, well, I said he will. He will continue. He shouldn't, really. Guy Gary Carter. It's going to be Kevin Rogers. San Fran going to try their hardest to win this thing. That's only 3 outs for Jackson. That's okay. That's good. And I might do a little double switch here. I am going to. Carry On's coming in for the pitcher spot. And Lewis will come out. So Carry On will lead off the next inning. And this will be the pitcher spot. All right, so Kevin Rogers facing Santana, 22, and that's a pop out to third. Now pinch hitter. And it's going to be Danny Heap. And Danny Heap's going to single. Now top of the order, 2 outs. So here's Lenny Dykstra. Let's see. Anybody that's really a good stealer on the bench? I mean, Mazzilli, but I might need him later on. I don't really want to use him up as a pinch runner. Lenny Dykstra with a 6. Runner on first. Double. 2 outs, any runner scores. Heap comes all the way around. Dykstra with a 2-out double. Huge hit. Tie, or the Mets take the lead 2-1. And now, chance to add some more. Wally Backman. 46-29. Runner on second. It's a ground ball 3 to first. And Will Clark will handle it and then pitch to Kevin Rogers. Flip it to Kevin Rogers for the out. 2-1 New York. Top of the 8th. They're going to they're going to put Orozco in right now. He pitched in 58 games and 81 innings. So, I mean, he can, he's been extended before. He can go 2 innings. Mark Carry-On with a ground out to short of 42-9. There's Royce Clayton. 33, a single. Does he try to steal? It's going to make it a little iffy, a 20. It'll be a 20. That's just a little above 50%. 18 is 50%. I don't think they're going to steal him. 1 out. Here's McGee. 24. McGee's going to strike out. But now here's Barry Bonds. He struck out twice and flown out to right. It's a lefty-lefty matchup. Orozco I mean, Matt Williams is on deck. He's a righty. They're gonna try to. They're gonna pitch to him. 23-12. That was a little scary. He's gonna ground it out to second, and that retires the side in the 8th. Bottom of the 8th inning. Kevin Rogers. Is he going to come back out? He is going to come back out. Hernandez leads it off with a walk. Strawberry, man, he tried to bunt with the straw man. I can't picture Darryl Strawberry bunting, but he's going to. 36, 33. Fielder's choice. That's what happens. A fielder's choice. 1-6 there, and here's Mookie. C. Steeler, 26. Let's see here. 26 is 52 or less. Joe Strawberry's going to take off. 35. And he is going to make it. Stolen base for the straw man. 33, Mookie, the clutch, Mr. Clutch. 55, it's gone. Home run for Mookie Wilson. Strawberry can trot home. 2 big runs there, 4-1 now. And here's Ray Knight, 1 out. Base is clear. Grounds it to third. Gary Carter. Gary Carter goes yard. They're all over Rogers. And he is done. 5-1. And it's going to be Brantley. Jeff Brantley will come on. The 2 outs and base is clear. 54-32 flies out to right for Santana. Three runs in the inning, though. And it is 5-1. New York. 9th inning. Orozco almost had the bat there. But he will come back out for the 9th. Matt Williams. 4, 5, 6 batters for San Francisco. It's their last chance. Matt Williams is going to foul it out to the catcher, Gary Carter. And Robbie Thompson's going to fly out to right. Down to their final out. Here's Will Clark, 52-27. And he's going to ground it out to third, and that ends the ball game. The Mets, we will see you tomorrow. They win it. 5-1. Let's check the hits out for San Fran. 1, 2, 3. 4 hits. Good pitching performance by Gooden and Orozco. Hits for the Mets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And errors, there were none that I recall for either team or C. So there will be a Game 7. The Mets have pulled it out, and there will be a Game 7. pitching matchup. For the Giants, looks like it's going to be I'm not sure. We're going to have to take a look here. It might go back to their game one. It might be 1, 4, and 7. I'll have to take a look at it. All right, so I'm going to come back with game 7 shortly. That'll be the next game up. And so until then, you guys take care and God bless.